Hey guys, Tough Thumbs here, hanging out with Vance and Sebastian.
What's up? What's up?
Yep, we're just flicking some knives and just looking at some stuff, and I got two pimp jobs. One that's really crazy, been working on it for like ever. It's for Juju. I'll show that one at the end. And just got some knives to talk about real quick. First off, Sebastian brought these over. He's got a couple of these. He got frame lock conversions. Who was it?
Native.
Was it?
Native?
What do you say? USN Nate. Everybody, he's known as Nate. I've never seen one of his any of his work in person. Incredible, absolutely incredible. I'm already bugging Sebastian to buy this one. It's just perfection. It's got that really awesome pommel, like pry bar there at the bottom. Just really well done. And the other one here got the Roadhouse, which is a hell of a lot better than the one I did. But you know, he's got machines I don't. You got the nice custom pivot there. Titanium, right?
Yeah.
That's pretty sweet. I would anodize the shit out of that, but you know, it's just me. Very nice. Very nice, I'm jealous. And there's another one, but we won't show that one right now. It's for another time. It's got a naked lady etched on it.
Pretty sweet.
So also, Sebastian's got this one for sale. This is a Masters of Defense. It's really nice. I think he wants like $200 for it. I think they're worth more than that.
That's the original Masters.
Yeah, the original. It's a nice ass knife.
For Black Hawk Road.
Yeah. It's basically a Microtech type of thing going on here. So I like it. It's very nice, very smooth. $200, pretty good deal. So Sibo Strip, put a link to his channel at the bottom. You should also subscribe to him. Awesome guy, has been making more videos, and they're very good videos. They're not bullshit. Knows what he's talking about, and he's got some damn nice knives. Definitely got good taste sometimes. Sometimes. As when I redid this one for him today. I just took the pattern out for him. It's a striker, right?
Yeah. 910.
Well, gray black G10, just smoothed out, thinned out a little bit. Looks pretty good. And then we have the, you know, we can't have a video with Vance here without a Crusader Forge floating around somewhere. It's a sexy knife. So, first up, not the craziest pimp job ever, but just something. This actually took longer than it looks. It's a bit of a pain in the ass to do something like this, but got a old school cold steel Rhino, black Rhino. It looks scratched as hell and dirty because it is just so damn shiny. So I basically sat here with a table and got scratched up just sitting on the table, not even moving. I don't know how that happens, but it did. So I replaced the black G10 with blue black G10 with the Anzo pattern. Nice and clean. I think I'm going to be doing jimping in this one, but I'm not sure. I'm not a fan of the aluminum bolsters and all that stuff. I'd love to mess around with those a little bit, but you know. So that's a cool little pimp job. I mean, it's a lot more work than it looks because you got the angles under those bolsters and everything. But with my new grinder, I'm actually able to do that, whereas at Anonymous's place, I couldn't do it. I had to kind of just rig up my drill press in a really terrible way to do something like that. Well, it looks pretty nice. But I'm rushing that because I really want to get to the final pimp job here. So you guys see this is my SMF or SMG. And I'd seen a video recently with a custom Strider SNG by Mick Strider, and it definitely inspired me to do this one. I'm about to show you. You guys saw this a while ago for Juju. So basically, it's not much different than what you saw. It's just touched up a bit. It is off center still. I'm going to have to figure that out. It's just a good hour or two of work, I think. But I think I have a pretty good idea what it is. So I'm going to show this with the blade closed first. So you guys saw this. I re-anodized and stone washed everything on this side. It's kind of more of a blue to match the other side. You got the gold pivot there, or bronze pivot. Bronze pocket clip, kind of bronze and blue going on here. You got the nice backspacer with the jimping all throughout. I've never seen a Strider with jimping on it on the back there. And on this side, of course, you got the marble carbon fiber and the Damascus that's been heat colored. And there's a lot of crazy colors going on there. You can't kind of make it out. Like right there, there's like purples and reds. But yeah, took the gold screws out. They weren't working for me. This one's a little bit golder than it actually looks like in person. But you know, finally got everything together. Looks real nice. But here's the thing. I saw a video. I don't remember who had the video, but it was a custom Strider, and I called up Juju this morning and asked him for permission to basically possibly destroy his knife, and you know, had a backup. I'd give him my blade if I messed it up. But you know, I decided to just go for it. You know, it was early in the day. I don't know if I was out of my mind or something, but I decided to do it, and it worked out awesome. So, DangerCliff the blade, and it turned out just perfect, exactly what I wanted. And Juju's very happy, and I'm happy as well.
Me too.
And Sebastian seems to like it a lot.
He's gonna go get a Strider.
Yeah, he's gonna go get a Strider so I can do this. So basically, I saw the video, and yeah, I noticed that the blade that was made into a DangerCliff was just a production knife, and basically took it from the bottom of the grind there to the tip. That's all we did, was just take it down. This one's a hollow grind, so I wouldn't do it to that one. This one's a full flat, so it turned out really nice, and it looks really good. It makes more sense. The shape makes more sense than the leaf shape, because it goes with all the angles of the Strider, and I'm very happy with it. And just so you know, God damn, all day it's cutting like butter, but now I don't know what Sebastian's been doing with this thing the last couple hours.
That was funny.
Well, you can see it's nice and sharp. I'll probably strop it up and a little bit more before I sand it back, because someone's been playing with it. But it's nice and sharp. You kind of get a little bit of clearance because the you know, the angle there it sits, kind of got a nice shape to it.
Negative angle.
Negative angle. It's got the stone wash and everything. It's basically thinned it out too. Blade's a little thinner. It's nice and even. But you know, lockup is good, nice and smooth. It is off center, but it doesn't rub solid there. But I'm gonna be fixing that up just for the hell of it, or not just for the hell of it, because I just yeah, it's got to be better than that. So, but yeah, this was a lot of work. But anything for Juju, he's my special boy. So just messing around. But yep, so you know, if you want this done to your SNG, you know, there's some risk involved, but I do feel confident in doing it. Otherwise I wouldn't have done it to you know, his knife. But it does have to be full flat. I am working on hollow grinding right now. I'm practicing. I'm not really liking it that much. I don't really see the point of it too much. I mean, you know, Gavco was telling me how it's kind of the least useful grind, and I'd have to agree with him. I mean, convex or flat seems to work better, but at the same time, there's stuff you could do like nightmare grinds, and I do want to try to get good at it, just because I want to master all the grinding techniques. But yeah, so I can regrind hollow ground blades eventually once I get good at it, but I don't have anything to show yet. They look terrible, the stuff I have messed around with, but it's just on scrap titanium knives and stuff. But it looks good. Right, guys?
Right.
Yeah.
That's right.
So anyway, guys, knife show coming up. I will be there definitely 100% on Saturday at the New York Custom Show in New Jersey. I'll definitely be there on Saturday. I'm not sure about Friday. Right now I got no real ride there. My truck is kind of not really trustworthy enough to get there, I guess. I mean, my landlord came by and his son's a mechanic and he said he would help me fix it. But I don't know, that's what was supposed to happen last time, and I got basically screwed over, so we'll see. But I'll definitely be there on Saturday, whether it's, you know, I'll definitely have a ride on Saturday for sure, so. But I will be there, and I hope you guys are there too. And Vance will be there with me. You better, otherwise I'll kick his ass.
That wouldn't happen.
Yeah, it would. What are you flipping? The whoreback. That's a nice knife. Oh yeah, guys, if anybody knows where to find a Spyderco Ocelot, let me know. I've been looking for one forever.
With that little Yo Jimbo.
Yo Jimbo. I'm carrying my VCP. Somebody wants it, $5.
Plus shipping?
Plus shipping, the handling, which is $300. That's still actually a pretty damn good deal for VCP.
305, yeah.
I'm willing to trade this if anybody wants to trade it. It doesn't, the lock is fine. Just on occasion, if you hit it the right way, it will start to rock a little bit. But as you can see, it's not moving. But again, like I said, pretty much new other than, oh yeah, I'm not selling this thing, never mind. Yapko gave it to me as a present.
Oh, you
Can't sell that.
What are you trying to sell?
Oh my dad, I forgot about that.
He was just cursing you out when he saw that part, when you said it was for sale.
He has my fucking Anzo, so whatever, I could just go ahead and throw this in the trash can. He can't say anything now. That bastard. He glamored me out of my Anzo. So anyway, this is just turning into a bunch of crap, so I'm going to shut the camera off now, guys. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you think of this.
Looks awesome. Oh, you're telling them.
I don't care what you think. I'm just kidding, dude. Let me see the Yojimbo real quick. You can see a size comparison here. So you got basically the same size blades.
It's way shorter.
A little bit shorter because of the area for the stop. Yeah, you lose some blade with the DangerCliff, but you definitely gain more utility for cutting. It is pointy as shit. I mean, this thing will just go right through somebody. And it's pretty thick there at the tip. It's not too small or too thin, but it's nice. It's not like paper thin, but enough to basically be good at penetrating. And there's a microscopic Tonto there at the end. It's really tough. No, I'm kidding. Micro Tonto. So, alright guys, thanks for watching. Have a great night. Peace.
See ya. Peace.